Here we have a 2009 Mercedes-Benz B180 Sport 5-door hatchback in grey. Starting with the offside front tyres. Tread depth there, you're looking at around 2 to 3 millimeters of tread on the centre of the tyre, slight bit of wearing on the outside edge there as well. Looking at the offside front alloys, you can see there is some curbing around the outside edge of the alloy, so a refurb probably will be required to the alloy here. Looking down the offside of the vehicle, unfortunately it's a bit wet today, which does make it a bit difficult to have a good look at the car. From this angle I can't see any dinks or dents at all around there. Offside front arch, just in nice condition. Driver's mirror is tidy. Driver's door itself, there's a scratch working its way down the door there. It doesn't get deep till right at the end here. That will require a bit of paint. This should be able to polish out though, so a bit of paint will be required to that scratch. Door edge looks fine, apart from that it does look very clean. Both the sills are in nice condition. Rear passenger door again, very tidy. Door edge is looking very clean there. Rear arch and rear quarter, again, just some light scratches will need a polish. Rear tyres a lot better than the front. You've easily got a good 5 to 6 millimeters of tread there. And then looking on at the rear alloy, again taking a good look at the condition, slight scuff on the outside there, again some light scratches around the outside, so potential refurb there. Moving towards the rear end of the vehicle, looking on the back, as you can see you've got rear parking sensors, a couple of light scratches around the rear bumper, just need a polish again, no signs of any damage, and the boot itself also in nice condition. Underneath the boot tray, you got your spare wheel, which is brilliant. As you can see, a lovely, clean, tidy condition inside the boot. Parcel shelf in there as well, so that's all in good order. Near side rear tyre again, there's a good 5 millimeters of tread there. And looking on at the rear alloy, as you can see, some very light curbing on the outside edge of the alloy here. So again, potential refurb will be required. Taking a look down the near side of the vehicle, you got a slight dink on the rear door, so slight dink on the rear door. Rear door edge is fine. Again, paintwork looks fairly nice. Had a bit of paint on the rear arch, bad looks of things. Front door edge is fine. Again, a bit of a mop and polish on the bodywork there. Mirror's good. Front arch, that's tidy. Again, looks like it's had a bit of paint on the front quarter. Good job though. And the front tyre, looking at about 3 millimeters. Front alloy, again, we've got some light curbing around that side edge of the alloy here, so a refurb will be in order. And moving around to the front end of the vehicle now, light scratches on the front quarter here will need a polish. You do have front parking sensors as well, no signs of any serious damage, and just 1 or 2 stone chips on the bonnet as well, so a couple of touch-ins there. That is the exterior of the car. Take a look at the interior. As you can see, at the half leather and cloth, a lovely condition inside, very tidy on the back seats, no signs of any damage. Door panels, back of the seats, all very tidy and clean. As you can see, it's in a lovely condition. Looking at your driver's seat, the bolsters here are fine, but there is a rip, as you can see, on the inside of the bolster, so just be wary of that. Front passenger seat is in nice condition. Centre console and dash, all very tidy. Automatic box there as well. And steering wheel, also in nice condition. You've got the multifunction wheel there. Automatic headlights, you've got 2 sets of keys with the vehicle, so 2 keys. And stepping inside the car itself, looking at the dash, looking at 108,904, so it looks pretty good for the mileage that it's done. As you can see, no issue at all starting the car. No symbols at all appearing on the dash you have to be wary of. And if we just move over to the radio and CD, functionality is perfectly fine. Blowers work good, air conditioning comes out nice and cold. And if we just go over to the, just to check the mileage there, but as you can see, everything's running perfectly fine. Like I said, auto box, and taking a look at your documents. V5, we've got 2 owners on the car. MOT expiry date here, 30th October 2016, so there is plenty left on there. And your service history, just to top it off, it's full franchise history, which is brilliant. All done Mercedes, all digital history. So got 11,000 there, 21,000, 35,000, 51,000, and we've got 67,000 and 84,000. It says its next service is at that date or mileage. Obviously we're over that by the mileage and the date, so it is overdue a service by the looks of things. For full Mercedes-Benz history with the car, and that's the 2009 Mercedes B180 Sport, and a very good looking car for the mileage that it's done.